Hey, what's up to all of my ladies? What's up to all the fellas? Hey, simple clock in video. I told myself that I want to actually shake up the algorithm a little bit. Not the algorithm, but just shake up the timing that I do the videos. I want it to be a little bit more fluid. And most of them will be in the evening because it's a little bit of a reflection time, but I also want to shake things up a little bit about when I do it. The reason being is because I already just got in a lot of my checkpoints, check them off as in terms of the things that I do that are part of my daily protocol every day. So I figured if whenever I do that, I could, it's okay for me to go ahead and make these videos because I've already done the core of my, daily protocol. And then the other thing was that I actually ran into one of my pals in the gym, and he was telling me about how one of his homegirls was talking about how the last time she saw me, she feeling me. And once again, I told y'all about how yesterday when I was just going for a walk in my neighborhood, I had like six girls that was in the pool say, "Hey, excuse me, are you are you single? Are you, are you spoken for?" That's what she said. Are you spoken for? I never heard it said that way, but they were really just asking me if I'm single. I said yes. So from there, I went and had a short conversation with one of them. Just it was cool, but from there, it's just the biggest thing is just highlighted when you put in the work. Maybe it might start showing. Maybe you never know. It might just start showing. And I'm about halfway into the challenge. 38 days today of 75. So you see what I'm saying. We right there, and already getting some results. Let's just check in, tune in to some of the results. I want this video to be short because I got to get back to programming and making calls and calling some shots. So, but let's just do a physical check in. Just chilling. I could just be chilling from the side. You already see the six pack loading. See, I told myself, bro, that I'm gonna have, I told myself that I'm gonna have one of the best six packs of all time. That's part of my life. Um, Writing down is what I wrote down in my life. You got to write stuff down in your subconscious. I'm gonna have one of the best six packs my whole life. I decided that because having a six pack, it for the effort that it takes to have a six pack, the reward is so high. It makes you the reward is so high for something that's not much effort. For real, genuinely. A lot of as a dude, you can make so much money and also have beautiful women just because you have a six pack, dog. Just because you have a six pack, you could take your shirt off and people, their jaws will drop. So yeah, I decided I'm gonna have a six pack. I'm gonna have the one of the best six packs, and that's gonna be for my whole life. Why? Because the activity that it requires for me to have this is built into every day of my life. So that guarantees that that's what I'm going to have. It's that simple. If the activity that is required for you to have the thing that you desire is built into your life, then you're going to have it. So what do you want? Do you want wealth? If you want wealth, what's the means of that wealth coming to fruition? Is it through a certain craft? If it's through a certain craft, then what you need to have is you need to have a system of having the action that gets you better at that craft built into your life. It's really as simple as that. So once again, my 6-pack already coming in. Like I said, I'm really not flexing right now. You can kind of already see what's popping over there. What's coming in. But yeah, today already got my 20-mile bike ride in. Already did my 100 dips. More than 200 sit-ups. Easy. Every day. On the sit-ups. The sit-ups every day. The other stuff, different days, whatnot. So, but yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I believe I mentioned earlier, no, I didn't mention it in this video, but I'm getting more into dialing into my diet as well. So for the first half of the 75 hard, I've been eating okay, obviously, right? But I can take it to another level. And the way I'm going to do that is through intermittent fasting. On different days, I will have different protocol that I follow through with for, according to the day. I'll be intermittent fasting according to a certain protocol. And that's what I'm doing. So today I've been fasting all day and getting a lot of work done. And now I'm about to go back to getting things done and keep on going on the journey of being a legend, being successful, and spreading the light that's inside of you.